All right now, let see Shay sit you down and talk some real football. I ain't talking about no Madden franchise. I'm talking about two of the baddest dudes in the league who've been knocking on that Super Bowl door so long, the hinge is about to fall off. Now look here. Every NFL season start with 32 teams dreaming, but only about a dozen really got a shot. And every year that dream getting shorter for Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson. These ain't rookies no more. They ain't the new kids on the block. They vets now, superstars, MVPs, franchise saviors. But what they ain't yet is Super Bowl champions. I'm gonna be honest with you. We gotta ask the tough question now. Will this finally be the year either one of them gets over that hump? That big, bad, mountain-sized playoff hump that's blocked both their paths? So let's dive in. No sugarcoating. Just straight facts, film, and football IQ. Let's start with the big fella in Buffalo. 6'5", 240, a bazooka for an arm, and built like a dang linebacker. If Josh Allen walks into your huddle, you feel like you can win anything. The man is a walking highlight reel. But highlights don't win championship. The good. Since 2020, Josh been ballin'. Top 5 in yards, TDs, passer rating. He can beat you with his arm and his legs. I mean, come on. He got 53 career rushing TDs now. That's wild. He ain't scared of the moment. That 2021 divisional game versus Mahomes. He played like a dog. The problem, but man, the turnovers. We gotta call it what it is. He gets reckless. He trusts that cannon too much sometimes. Red zone interceptions, late game fumbles. That's been the difference between AFC champion and going home in January. And don't even get me started on Stephon Diggs. That situation been simmering hotter than Unshy's Thanksgiving gumbo. Is the chemistry still there? Now let's take it down to B more. Listen, I've been watching football a long time, and there ain't never been nobody like Lamar Jackson. Not Vic, not Cunningham, not nobody. This dude is different. The good, former unanimous MVP? That ain't light work. Only other guy to do that. A dude named Tom Brady. He sees a crease, it's over. You better have a spy, a backup spy, and a prayer. But people still sleep on the arm. He threw for 3,678 yards last year with 24 TEDs and just 7 ints. And that was in Todd Monken's brand new system. The Evolution 2012 playoffs. He finally shook that can't win in the postseason. Talk. Beat the Texans. Handled his biz. But then ran into Mahomes again. And just like Allen, it ended with confetti falling on somebody else. See, a lot of folks want to put everything on the QB but don't play this game. I know. It takes a whole squad to win the big one. Buffalo Bills. Sean McDermott can coach. No question. But there's tension now. Fans want results. That defense lost some pieces. Jordan Poyer gone. Von Miller ate. Allen can't do it all. He's line, his run game, and somebody to step up with Diggs gone. Baltimore Ravens. This team, they loaded. Zay Flowers is a star in the making. Mark Andrews is back. Defense, still nasty. Still nasty. But the question is health. Every year, it seemed like key guys drop. If they stay healthy, man, they might have the best roster in the AFC, not named Kansas City. Let's not act like these boys playing in the NFC South. The AFC is a battlefield. You got Patrick Mahomes, 2-time MVP, 3-time champ. Until somebody beat him, he's the final boss. Joe Burrow, when healthy, cold-blooded assassin. C.J. Stroud, young, hungry, and just got Stephon Diggs. Justin Herbert, Trevor Lawrence, Anthony Richardson, everybody stacking talent. For Josh or Lamar to get to that big dance, they got to run through all that. And every year they don't. That window gets a little tighter. Let's stop beating around the bush. Here's what each man got to do. For Josh Allen, cut down the turnovers. I don't care if you throw 40 tides. If you throw 16 picks, it cancels out. Trust the system. Don't play hero ball every play. Learn to live a second down. Develop chemistry with new targets. Diggs ain't walking back through that door. It's Keon Coleman's season now. Lean on James Cook. Let that run game eat so you ain't gotta throw 50 times in January snow. For Lamar Jackson, stay healthy. I love how he plays. But sometimes the best move is slide, not juke. Continue evolving as a passer. Keep letting it rip. Don't let people box you into just a runner. Trust Zay Flowers. That young man different. Give him chances downfield. Handle KC. The Ravens got to beat Mahomes in January. Period. That's the hump. We ain't talking about just one Super Bowl. We talking legacy. Josh Allen, if he don't win one soon, he runs the risk of becoming this generation's Dan Marino. Talented beyond belief, but no rings. Lamar Jackson, already historic. But one ring silences all doubters. All them folks that said, he can't win from the pocket, they go quiet forever. And I know both these brothers want it. You can see it in how they play, how they talk, how they carry themselves. But this game don't care about one. It care about execution. All right, time for the million-dollar question. If UNC had to put his money down, who breaks through first? Man, this tough. I love Josh. I love Lamar. But right now, I gotta lean Lamar. The Ravens got the better roster top to bottom. Lamar's coach John Harbaugh, proven winner, cool under pressure, and Lamar looked like he entering that peak phase. Healthy. Comfortable in the offense. Confident. Now that don't mean Josh can't do it. But Buffalo feel like they in a little reset mode. New weapons. Chemistry in flux. Defense trying to find itself. Let me close it like this. Both these men got that fire. That rare kind of hunger you only see in the greats. They been this close. Fingertips from the mountaintop. And when you that close, either you go crazy trying to reach it, or you let the moment pass forever. I been there. I know what it takes. You gotta want it more than air. You gotta live in that film room. Train like a dog in the off-season. Hold teammates accountable, and when that playoff spotlight hits, you shine, or you sit. So will this be the year, I say one of, maybe even both. Gon' make that final push. But only one gonna get that trophy. Only one gon' walk off with confetti in their hair. And if it's Lamar, you'll best believe UNC gon' be there in the front row with a chain on yelling, "What you'll say now?"